God. Don't want to keep... Hello everyone, welcome back to, well, me Grand Ninja with my good friend, the Lone Wanderer, also known as Darkman Ed, also known as and I'm playing AKIBA'S. Nope, don't want to do that. Now I hit the wrong button again.
You press N instead of any button.
No one can say that I have two save files. No one knows.
Oh wow.
Yeah. No, no.
Sorry, I'm looking at something else. I'm playing Hearthstone 4, and apparently Poland has given up Danzig.
Are you watching the stream,
That's surprising.
Ethan?
What?
Are you watching the stream as well, or is it someone else? Oh, so you're watching
I
it.
have no idea what's going on, by the way. I didn't watch.
You don't.
I was playing on turn with some of my other friends.
Yeah, well, I don't care. I don't give a shit. I only recorded for an hour. Then I had then I was playing with other friends.
Since it's a day off for most of you, surely you'd prefer to enjoy a nice meal.
Yeah,
in
this
the
game
comfort
is
of your own home.
basically
Well,
all
I'm here to let
voice
you know
acted.
It's not too late even now.
Wait, hold on a
Treat
second.
yourself
Is this
to
the
some
game
fabulous
where you
soba
fight people
spaghetti.
and take off clothes
The
and
hell is
things?
Sobagetti?
No.
That's stupid. Man, it really must be
That was
Sunday
the
if
other
crap
one.
like this is on TV. Hey, it's
AKIBA'S
Hello?
AKIBA'S
Oh, you're
threat.
actually awake? Now you have even less
Undead and
excuse for being late
undressed.
today.
That was
Could've
called.
called, you know.
Huh? What am I late for?
Huh, maybe you aren't as awake as I thought. Did you forget that you were supposed to meet me today? I'm just hanging here at the main
Oh, well,
FOSMAP building. You
they're
know,
trapped
the
in an
place we agreed we meet up at 2 o'clock.
ever-ending
Oh,
Sunday.
and for reference, it's 2:30. Was keeping me waiting yesterday really so much
Kind
fun
of,
that
yeah.
you wanted to do it again?
Well,
So,
our
just
main
to be
character
clear,
and another character
I kept you
be
waiting
a
yesterday?
phantasm.
How could you possibly
basically-
forget? I waited 2
It was to do with
hours
music.
to give you that job.
like
What day was
audio
it
equipment,
yesterday?
like headphones.
Of the week, I mean.
Okay, now you're starting to worry me. Yesterday was Saturday, so
No.
today is Sunday.
No, this is
Man,
the second
what is
chapter,
going on?
and we'll meet
What's going
our
on with
third
you?
party
If
member.
you're so tired you don't even know what day it is, we can do lunch another day.
I
No,
need to
that's
look
not
up
it.
who's the third.
That's not
who
what I
voices the
mean.
third party member.
It's just...
voice actor.
Well, whatever you're dealing with, I'll be in Akihabara a while longer. If you want some company, come find me. Take care, Asahi.
Oh, hold up, Mizuki, wait!
Oh yeah, the guy that voices
guess- All that craziness from yesterday really did happen, huh?
Canon, like the guy that
No matter how many times I check,
you mean in the
it's always gonna say
like
something.
tutorial. He's voiced by the
Sunday
guy
should
that
be
voices
over by
Death the
now,
Kid.
Damn it! Maybe I just need to go find Mizuki. He might be able to make sense
Yeah,
of all this.
English dub. Mhm. Yeah. Oh, a lot of people.
Cat Ear Cafe, Nyan Dreamin' is now open. Nya, nya.
Hey, do you mind if I ask you something a little unusual?
Nya? If you're gonna ask me out, at least wait until I'm not working.
That's not what I
Oh
meant.
yeah, the cat
I just
girl.
want to know what day of the week it
She
is
voices
today.
the cat girl
No,
in Blaze
it's
Blue.
Sunday.
Which means yesterday was...
What a silly question. Yesterday was Catcher Day, of course. Nya, duh.
Yeah, that would make sense. If today's Sunday, then yesterday had to have been Saturday.
Did you hit
Oh yeah,
your head or something?
have you seen
You're
the
kinda talking nonsense.
not the
Yesterday was a
unabridged
dream.
version of
It
the
had to
devil
have
as a
been.
part-timer?
No two ways about it. Which means the station. The station's
Well, she-
gotta be the same
well,
way
the
it
third party
always
member
was.
plays Chio.
Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sorry, I know I sound crazy, but I've got things to do. I'll hang out at your cafe some other time, though, I promise. I've got to get to the station. I need to know for sure.
Alright, we gotta go up here because basically it's still Sunday. I think it would get boring if you were stuck on a Sunday every single day.
Back to normal. So all that crazy crap yesterday really was a dream after all. Wait, that's
Oh,
the door
God.
from yesterday.
Those are the embers of the delusion. In time, that door too will disappear from reality.
Saki?
And don't forget about me. I'm here too.
Okay, so you're here. But why?
Pin-kun, be careful. It's not safe to show yourself right now, remember?
Yeah.
Well, that settles it. I must still be dreaming somehow. A dream within a dream. Anybody got a top?
Yesterday, we nullified the encroachment of a delusion, and then found ourselves repeating Sunday all over again. But this isn't a dream, nor is it a delusion. This is reality.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Pin-kun and I have been pretty busy since we parted ways with you, Asahi. We've been following a few leads. We've managed to confirm that this is, in fact, Sunday. The same Sunday as yesterday, all over again.
The same Sunday?
Your friend, Mizuki, was it? The email you received from him is proof positive.
Yeah, it was the exact same one he sent me yesterday, down to the letter.
Furthermore, it seems as though no one in all the city, ourselves excluded, can recall anything that happened yesterday.
So, are you saying that the three of us traveled back in time or something?
I don't know if that's quite it either. I believe that whatever happened didn't happen to us, but rather to the world. It's the world that's not right.
Okay, so the world repeated Sunday, but left us literally out of the loop?
Not just us. There are other elements that didn't make it into this loop, as you put it. Just take a look at Akihabara Station. Door aside, there isn't a trace of the delusory consumption to be seen.
Great, but what does that mean?
The consuming effects of the delusions, and those of us who perceive them, are not subject to this repeating loop, which suggests the repetition of this Sunday and the delusions are connected. It's the only logical conclusion.
So you're telling me everything not connected to the delusion is repeating?
Yes. TV and radio programming is identical. And I've no doubt once midnight passes, it'll be Sunday yet again.
So that cat ear cafe I keep passing is forever doomed to live through its grand opening over and over again. No, and Mizuki, will he be forced to wait for me to show up at FOSMAP for all eternity?
Yep. And you'll be a neat forever too.
Pin-kun, could you please pretend to try and behave? But doesn't that sound boring, Asahi? The same day repeated over and over again without any changes?
I think the word boring is too exciting for that kind of hell.
I couldn't agree more, which is why I want you to stick with me from now on.
Huh?
I was thinking it over after you went home, Asahi. How nice would it be to have someone like you by my side?
Wait, what? I don't know if we're ready for... what do you mean by that exactly?
Well, I've been kind of uneasy since I came to Tokyo. I don't really have anyone to call on for moral support.
Well, I don't think my heart can take this. It's all so sudden.
I want you, Asahi. I want your help nullifying any and all encroaching delusions.
Aha. That makes more sense. Probably should have figured.
For the two of us to meet at random like this. For both of us to be able to receive these delusions. It has to be fate, doesn't it?
Besides, Neato Mosquito, you ain't got any other plans. You might as well.
Ah, damn it. You try to help one person once and pay the price forever. I should have known better. How am I even supposed to help you guys anyway? Like, what am I supposed to do?
How many times must we go over this? Help us nullify any delusion attempting to encroach on reality in Akihabara.
In Akiba? Why just Akiba?
Because delusions are drawn to Akiba more often than anywhere else. It's practically an epidemic.
Really? Maybe I just couldn't see them before.
That must be. But right now, we've got more than just delusions to worry about. We've got a repeating timeline too. Though, I have a hunch that if we take care of every encroaching delusion,
This one's all
this
going through
problem
my
should
head
resolve
right
itself
now.
shortly.
Yeah, I'll pass. The whole monster fighting thing isn't really my
The
jam.
song is Run.
Leaving a
Have you
poor
ever heard
girl
the song
all alone
Running
in a
in the
dangerous town like
90s?
this is your jam, then? I see
That's
your
the one
cruelty
that's
knows no
in the
bounds.
Actually, Akiba's pretty safe. Crazy otaku crime has been blown way out of proportion by the mainstream media.
I see. Well, when I meet my violent death,
And then there's another
I
one.
will look to the skies
That's
and
come from my head,
lament
which
that you
is,
weren't there to help.
Deja
I
vu.
suppose
I just
I'm
been
destined
to
to
this
fight
place
against the
before.
invading Delusion hordes with no one but Pin-kun by my side. Adrift on these lonely streets until eventually, inevitably, a strange man earns my trust
It's
and
because
lures me his way.
If you were like
Yo,
trapped in
I
the
think
same
you
thing,
got
wouldn't
enough
you have
delusion
like
to go
deja
around
vu or
yourself
something?
right there.
Poor Saki. To think Asahi abandoned you, even though, as a dirty neat, he has absolutely nothing better to do.
No, Pin-kun.
Yeah, I've had that
alright.
before, and I'm like, what
But thank you for being my rock in this. My time of greatest need. I will
It's like,
simply take
why
solace
am I
in the
getting
fact that
things?
I am the chosen one,
Why?
destined to save the world from a delusory fate.
Oh yeah,
Even
do
when
you
I'm
believe in
unsure
something called
or alone,
karma?
or approached by a strange man with an alluring offer, I will not be daunted.
Ethan.
Even in this town where I know
Do you
no one but
believe in something
Asahi,
called
and
karma?
can count on no one but Asahi, I shall
I don't
persevere
really
without
some
him.
like.
I
So if you
don't-
do something good, something good
mean-
would happen.
You always have me, Saki.
Well, if you do something bad, something bad would happen.
So please, let me see that smile of yours.
Yeah.
Pink-kun! Saki!
God.
Okay, now just hold up. There's no need to pretend to cry. People are staring.
When
Just
people start
stop,
to pretend
please.
to cry, I probably would get out there as fast as I could.
Asahi, you jerk!
I probably like.
Damn it!
It's probably it's
Fine,
like, oh,
fine,
it's
you win, okay?
somewhere I have to be at
You
5
help?
o'clock.
I will, but only because I know a lot of people in Akiba and don't want any weird rumors getting started about me.
Thank you, Asahi. I'll be counting on you.
Can
You're
I
a
join
credit to
the
neats
Germans?
everywhere.
Yeah, and you're both con artists.
Well, what do you say we get started? First off, let's investigate Main Street.
They're just like, welcome to our.
And they're off.
It's a-
Honestly, this isn't all that bad, I guess. Things were starting to get kind of boring anyway.
and here's all our free
Plus,
beers
I'd hate to force Mizuki to wait for me day in and day out.
and bears. Oh god, I can just imagine someone paying like bears as money. Yeah. Basically any bear they could get their hands on. Probably like just like. Oh god! I brought you a bear! It screams a lot! Shadow Golden. No, it's like Shadow.
Nothing strange going on here.
Shadow Golden
At least
Freddy.
nothing that looks like it's being eaten by delusion at any rate.
Yep, same old
Yeah.
Akiba.
Tell me, Asahi, can you think of any place that's
It's
likely
just like
to
a
be
pimp or
encroached upon by
something.
delusion?
How do I even answer that? Wait, does that mean you don't have any
I'm
idea?
sorry.
I just don't know
I just-
Akihabara very well. I've only been here since the spring.
You're telling me you just
What happens
randomly
if-
stumbled upon these disturbances all this time?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. But Akiba's your stomping ground. I'm sure you'll be able to show us how it's done. That's why I sought you out.
If someone says
not that I'm
somewhere
not
is your
flattered,
stomping
but
ground,
Really?
like,
That
every
sounds
time
like
I hear
something
that
just
word,
made
I
up
always
right
think
now to
of
placate me.
dinosaurs. I'm like,
No, I'm completely serious.
Rex.
I've been thinking about you since yesterday.
You know what I
I'm
mean? Ethan?
sure.
Okay, enough back talk. I've got you for your eyes, not your mouth. See anything that seems off yet?
You'd kinda know if I did. It's not like yesterday's delusion was easy to miss. Hold on, what's going on over there?
Ooh, what is it? What do you see?
Just a disproportionately large number of people wearing hoppy coats.
Like the kind you see at festivals?
Not around here. Around here you see people wearing them for idol concerts. They've usually got the name of the idol they're endorsing proudly displayed.
So, what? Aren't there like 1 million underground idols here in Akihabara?
Yeah, but this seems excessive, even by
Okay.
Akiba standards. And I don't think I saw any of this yesterday. Okay, there are definitely way more here than there should be. Wonder if there's some kind of a...
Oh god.
Hey, Asahi, what can you tell me about where they're all headed?
Looks like they're Main Street bound. so they're probably going to Versailles Akihabara. Lots of idol shows held there.
Then that's where we're going too. Come on, let's roll.
Huh? Why? Don't tell me you think this is another delusion
Nazi
thing. If there was some kind of
dinosaurs,
big
Jesus
event
Christ.
going on, I wouldn't find a crowd like this all that unusual.
But you're forgetting the most important detail of what you just said. Remember, this is Sunday again.
Right. And there weren't this many people in hoppy coats yesterday, huh?
Bingo! And when something happens that didn't happen yesterday, that's a red flag for sure.
So if there is an event, it's an event unique to this particular loop. One that didn't exist
Whoa,
yesterday.
no shit,
Versailles Akihabara is on Main Street, you said? Come on, let's check it out.
Yeah, we can now.
Immediately, all I can think of now is that Danny's like
Yeah, well now we can buy clothes and stuff. The hell out. No, it's just. Yeah, this is on hard. As I was. If I was sure the stream, because yeah, difficulty hard. I nearly got my ass handed to me by the boss. Was like, yeah, I'll be fine. He's a pimp.
A clothes shop!
Oh my
Maybe I
God.
should try to become a real fashionista.
Why am I being Mario? The Nintendo. Nintendo pen. Space is just like, hola. And Spanish guitar is just playing. I didn't expect a Spanish Inquisition. No one expected. Oh, I said that to my Spanish teacher I had for like a college course.
How about we
And he
upgrade
says,
our
yeah,
PvE?
no one expects
You need to be
Spanish
strong to
Inquisition
protect
because
me.
I make them. I'm doing another college course, and I don't know why. The apprenticeship is just with like Satan. Satan, the god of thunder. The god of the underworld. Oh God!
Hey, a clothing store! Wonder if they have anything
Guys,
nice.
look at that. Oh. That's like you just see. Where am I supposed to? All right, I was going the right way. I didn't realize if I was going the right way or not. Yep, I can see it. I am. Giant bunny rabbits. Very, very unusual.
Well, all signs point to event. You really think it's another delusion?
I do.
Probably.
There was nothing like this
The
here
entire
yesterday.
building's going
So my theory
digital.
still stands. We and the encroaching delusions are the only things not repeating in this group of ours.
Yeah. Man, Akiba's going through some real crap right now, huh?
Made the reference.
It's okay.
Made that reference.
We're going to take care of this delusion together.
Made that reference to
Okie dokie.
Digimon.
I have to admit, though, this is quite the crowd. What sort of thing could inspire so much fervor?
It's a handshake event for Mippity Mom.
Well, that
Oh yeah, the
just
new
happened.
Digimon
Is he here to
series-
shake her hand, do you
series
think?
isn't as
I'm
bad
gonna
as I
say
thought it was
yeah.
gonna be.
But man, Akiba's really gone idol crazy in recent years.
Oh, yeah.
No,
I
it's
think I heard about
okay.
one
it's
group
not as
based
bad
here.
as
ACQ48,
Digimon
was it?
Fusion.
Yeah, they're pretty famous. But the underground idols are the ones people really hipster themselves over. There are even stores where people
I
sell
watched
candid
Fusion and I was
photos
like,
or let
what
you
is
meet and
this
greet with
crap?
idols in training. If you're an idol otaku, Akiba is pretty much
like-
your mecca.
Wow. I knew Akiba was an otaku haven, but I never knew there were so many kinds of otaku.
Well, take that Onda guy from yesterday. He was clearly an audio otaku, right? Same basic idea.
Akihabara is quite the melting pot, isn't it? Audio otaku, idol otaku, and even needs. Truly a diverse ecosystem.
Did you just slip a slight against me into a response to something I was teaching
And it just
you?
comes out
Come
like
on,
very
we should
terrible.
talk to the people gathered around here and try to figure out whose delusion this might be.
Oh yeah, I don't get why people say
Aren't we
Pokemon's
supposed to
better
jump
than
into the
Digimon. It's like,
delusionscape and defeat a
no, it's
grand
not.
phantasm
Anime's way
somewhere in its
better.
chewy center?
It might be a bit premature for that. The door to the delusionscape hasn't even manifested itself yet.
Haha, that's a good point.
The entrance will only appear when the balance within the heart of the delusion source begins to crumble. Oh, we call the sources of these delusions
yeah, but
delusers, by the way.
Digimon's a lot
Kinda
darker
rude, but
than
makes
Pokemon could
sense.
ever get.
Onda looked pretty shaken up when he encountered his
And you
delusion
can
yesterday.
And you
Which
can
means
roll.
now we've got to find the one responsible for this
Yeah, but
idol
you could
delusion. Which
sorry, you could
unfortunately
relate to the
means we're going
characters
to
more
have to
than you
talk
could
to the
relate
many,
to Ash.
many fans here until we figure out who it is. But sometimes investigation is
No,
all
no
about
one
the
could
legend.
relate to
Let's
Ash.
get inquisitive, Asahi.
Is that all?
Evil Dead series. Guy.
Hey, you got a minute?
What do you want? Can't you see I'm reveling?
Well, I don't know if I'd say I want anything per se, but
Then leave me be.
Yes.
I'm getting amped for the handshake event with Mippity Bob. That's real, Momose, to peons like you. This is such an important CD release for Akiba's favorite
Yep.
daughter. I couldn't be happier that she's holding it here. Mippity Mop must be ecstatic. I'm overwhelmed with emotion, and I'm just a fan. Though I suppose her happiness is our happiness, and to finally be able to touch her with her own hands too. One
Oh, God,
handshake
Dan's
per
got
CD
voice
is a
acting.
steal. In fact, from any true
Oh,
fan's perspective, it's the deal of the century. I actually bought 3 boxes of CDs just for today, and I'm not talking the pansy 50-count boxes, but the
Oh
100
yeah, Danny.
count.
Actually, no, they've both done it. They won
Oh,
like a Red versus Blue
Rude
episode.
of me to talk your ear off without introducing myself.
Yeah.
The name's Slims. Twiggy Slims. I belong to my college's Idol Research Society, or IRS for short. We study idols of all ages and nationalities. And by my evaluation, talent like
No, I
Mippity
need to
Mops
watch
comes
it.
along only once every 1,000, nay, 2,000 years. Her favorite food item is candy, and her least favorite is wasabi. She has 1 brother and 1 sister, both much older. She likes collecting pink accessories and hates bugs. Oh, and this info
Hopefully-
only took me maybe
hopefully
40
Wash is
seconds to
okay.
research. Her CD sales still aren't up to snuff, but rumor is
You
she's
got-
doing a gravure shoot for a weekly men's magazine anyway. Young chop, by my valuation. If I can find it on newsstands before street date, I plan to buy out the whole stock. I just don't want her to get too
Yeah.
famous. I can't shake this feeling that she's already strayed too far from her roots. But if she continues at this pace, even a humble student of idolatry like myself should be able to keep up. Still, with her amazing talent, she could be scouted into the big leagues at any moment. And if that happened,
sorry, wrong number. You can stop talking now. Please? I get what you're saying, so
George Murphy
Just
will be eating
stop,
those shrooms.
okay?
Won't be long now until my hand is touching Mippity's. But it's all sweaty because I'm so nervous. What do I do?
Hi. May I ask you a few
Oh
questions?
God, chef.
What do you want? What business could a three-dimensional girl possibly have with me?
Well, I just wanted to know what's going on here. Like, who's this event for in the first place?
You don't know Mippity Mom? This is why 3D girls are the worst.
Oh God.
So this Mippity Mop you speak of is the main attraction here today?
Yes, she's the only attraction. This is a memorial event to mark the release of the newest
Yeah, I'm just
CD.
singing the
And I'm the
Digimon
captain of
song.
the Mippity Militia 3rd Infantry. The name's Chunk Widebody. What are you doing in her sanctum anyway? If you're not Mippity Mop fans, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Trust me, if I could be anywhere else right now, I would.
You three-dimensional girls are all the same.
Oh yeah.
Mippity
In
Mop
the
is
new
and
Pokemon
always will
anime?
be 2.5D to me.
There's a Pokemon called
Asahi?
Lycan Rock, which
I
is
have no idea how to
basically
talk to these people. Or even what they're
wolf
saying half the time.
made out of rocks.
Yeah, you get guys like that sometimes. Let me take a stab at it.
Yeah, it has two forms. Morning mode and night mode, I'm just gonna call it. But in the anime, because it's not in the game yet, because it's coming out in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, it has a new form. Which is a load of bullshit. Because Ash gets it, and I'm just like, oh my fucking god, just fucking kill him. Just stab him with a knife.
Hello. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Huh?
Hey, Goggles, she's talking to you.
What? Me?
My name is Saki Hoshino, and I promise, I mean you no harm. I just want to know
a
if
guy
you're
with
taking part
goggles,
in this event.
glasses.
Oh,
If you
I'm
take him
Megan
off, his
Itara,
eyes will
and
be weird.
Yes, I'm here for the big show. There's a new CD coming out today, so there's going to be a mini concert and
Oh,
a handshake
God.
event.
So is this Mippity Mop girl really all that popular?
Well, she's just starting out, but I think she has the potential to become a top idol if she really tries. Other fans would be mad at me if they heard me say this, but there are idols with cuter looks and better songs. Even
Like,
despite
the other person's
that,
like,
though,
we heard that
Mippity Mop has
shit.
a mysterious power to attract important people. So she'll do okay.
Yeah, I'm not a
That's why
fan
I've
of like
decided to
pop
come here
stars
and
or
cheer her on myself.
idols.
You really do care about her, huh?
Yes, because she
But-
always smiles for me.
Because a
Well,
lot of pop
I hope
music
you're able
is
to
just
communicate
terrible,
those feelings to her.
like
Thank you for being so gracious
love
with your
songs.
time.
I'm like, stop
Anytime.
making love
When
songs.
it
They're
comes to
bad.
Mippity Mop, I can out-talk anybody else.
I don't get why
So, any leads on our source?
Not
like
a one.
some people go
I
into the
can't make any
like
solid
they're singers
conclusions
and
off
then
the
they go into the
information we've
movie,
gathered so
like,
far.
try to go on TV and do the movie career, and it's like just why?
will begin momentarily.
Oh, I guess it's starting. We might as well stick around and see what all the fuss is about.
Hello, Akihabara! Is everyone feeling good?
No.
Thank you all so much for coming out today just to see little old me!
The power of more.
Let's hippity hop straight to your hearts! This is Mippity Mop herself, Ryu Momose,
Son of a
age 14, signing on!
Mippity Mop, I love
Oh
you!
no!
Wow! Marry me, Mippity! You are the cutest girl in the whole
It's like there's just
wide
an.
world!
What happens like there's an
We
old
only
man
have a
in
little
Japan
time
having
for
a
you to
heart
gather
attack.
today, but I hope you'll have fun all the way to the very last second.
That's just like there's an old guy in Japan and
After the
he
mini
just starts
concert, I'll be
having a
shaking
heart attack.
everyone's hands, so I hope you'll stick around.
And he
I
just
can't
starts
wait to
going-
meet you.
You are my angel,
And everyone's just like,
Mippity
oh,
Mop!
he's dead. You can tell he's having a heart attack. Call an ambulance.
Your encouragement means the world to me, and to show my appreciation, I have a new song for you today.
It's called Son of a Bear.
The first I've ever heard of her, but she sure does have a lot of fans.
Devoted, too. She's like the model of what an idol's supposed to be. I'm a girl, and even I think she's super cute.
You're a girl?
Yeah, I'm a girl. What, have you got a problem with that?
No.
The handshake event should be starting soon. We should talk to the people in line and catch others as they leave.
Ethan, you need to watch Throwing a Tent. It is hilarious. Yeah, now we can do sub-events. Take note, though, once you start a sub-event, you can continue with the main story.
Basically, you start this, you lose the game. Because you can't continue the story. We're not allowed.
Let you learn more about your more personal details about your teammates, and even earn rewards. Learning and earning.
Basically, you gotta fall in love with that bitch.
Oh god.
That bitch gonna be your new wife.
She's gonna be your wife. You're gonna get married.
You're gonna have lots of
Now we have to talk. No, we have to. I've never noticed our main character's shoes. They seem to have. They're very nice. They also seem to. They have a really nice symbol. Oh god!
Long last.
Oh yeah, Ethan, have you seen that video I sent you where it's like, hello human, and it's me, whoa, wait.
Mippity Mop. I have 300 tickets to use up. By my valuation, that means I get to spend a lot of quality time with her.
Hey, mind if I ask you some questions?
She's so new. It's already so popular.
I'm not being
I knew
racist.
my valuations were on the money. A talent like this truly does come along only once every 2,000, nay, every 20,000 years. Which is why I simply must leave my dear Mippity Mop with a lasting impression. Give me the handshake
That's
of a
all I got on me.
lifetime. The time is nigh.
It's just like,
By my
back up, I have my boyfriend
valuation,
here.
the bare
And then we
hand,
can
the
just like, what
seraphic
the fuck?
Mippity Mop will be akin to...
Sorry to bother you.
Hey, weren't we supposed to be asking questions? Why do you look like you've seen a ghost?
Oh god. Oh god.
Asahi? A little help with this guy, please?
Why me? Okay.
What do I do? I got all worked up and overstimulated during the concert.
Oh boy.
Mippity Mop is still so green, but her stage presence is beyond godly.
What a
She's a
cat.
natural-born idol through and through. Oh, I just want to turn her on so badly.
I don't know.
Hey, what do you want?
Us? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Actually, I'm kind of tired, so I'm just gonna go. Yeah. Thanks anyway.
This is your definition of help?
Just run away from the fat people. They can't get. In a zombie apocalypse, the thing will survive.
Hello. Sorry to bother you again, but would you mind if we spoke with you a little more about, Mippity Mop?
It's you two. Did you watch the mini concert?
Yeah, we stayed for the whole thing. Mippity Mop is one cute idol,
I've
isn't
actually
she?
been to a concert
So
before.
her cuteness got through
I've
to
been
you.
like, dude.
She really is the
Whoa.
cutest. She
What?
worked the crowd into a frenzy, but stayed totally composed.
No, I
Cute
have.
as a butt.
I
was
went
one
to
of
go
the
see Imagine
first in line to
Dragons.
shake her hand. Can't believe she gave a guy like me such a kind smile. Her hand was so tiny too.
No, I went with a friend.
I don't think I can bring myself to
I
watch
went with
this
Lauren.
hand for the rest of the day. Maybe the rest of my life, so I can always remember this day.
You're certainly glowing, I'll give you that.
You can say that again. And now that I've seen her myself, I think I can understand why.
never miss Mippity Mop's Quipper posts either. All of her photos are so perfectly cute, too.
Quipper. It would make sense that she has a social media presence. Quipping selfies is a very idle thing to do.
Mippity
Person
Mop
that voice,
truly is
like
godly.
voices the character
she is
always
my
seems
goddess,
to play
and
all
I
the
am
cute
her
girls.
subject.
Hey, Asahi. I don't think he's talking to us anymore.
Oh, the girl that voices
In
Mippity
fact,
Mop always
I
seems
don't even
to
think he
like
knows we're
voice all the
here.
cute girls.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's just skulk away unnoticed so we don't snap him out of it or anything.
Huh? I could have sworn I was talking to somebody a second ago.
How could you swear you were talking to someone a second ago when there was 2 people there? Okay.
Hey, how much longer do we have to talk
Grumps
to
is-
these guys? Everyone's
Game
started
Grumps
going
really
home
help.
already.
Seems to
It's
help a
making
lot of
me
people.
jealous too. I miss my bed. I haven't seen it in hours.
Oh, come on.
No,
you
like,
can't be that lazy.
Try me. Besides,
they
even
seem
if
to
we
be
kept
like
at it
depressed
all
or
night,
anything.
we wouldn't get any
I've seen
closer
this
to
in the
finding the
comics.
source
They
of the
watch
delusion.
Game Grumps,
No,
and it
that's
just
not
brightens
true.
their day.
We've gathered a lot of evidence for our first day, if you ask me.
Evidence? What evidence? All I learned today is that there's a brand new idol named Mippity Mop who really knows how to work the crowd. She's super popular and basically her fans' dream idol. There's this amazing evidence you speak of.
In what you just said, delusions are a lot like dreams. Say you want to be a florist or work at some sort
Problem
of
is,
candy
I've
shop.
never been
That's
depressed,
one person's
so
dream, but
I can't
another's
understand
delusion.
how
We have our line of
what
investigation.
people go for.
Now we just need to follow it.
Sure, but right now there's no telling where it'll lead. It's like everyone in AKIBA'S turned into a Mippity fan.
Exactly.
I
AKIBA'S got
remember
idol
when I was
fever,
like really
and suddenly
sick
an
when I
absolutely
had
perfect idol
scarlet
shows up and
fever.
hosts a handshake event. Who do you think would
So it
benefit
was
the
off
most
for
from
an
a
entire
delusion like
week
that?
of
It's
school.
gotta be one of her bazillion fans. This would be a dream come
Yeah,
true
you
for any
probably
of those guys.
Notice I wasn't
See,
around.
Dingus? Now you're deductive.
Dude, don't just show up out of the blue like that. Jeez.
Yeah,
Nah, most everybody's
well, I
gone.
couldn't really
I
do
figured it was
much,
safe
and
enough
it's
to
made
pop
me
my head
sad.
in. Plus, with the two of you talking like old friends, I was feeling kind of left out.
Because
We were doing nothing of
anytime
the
I
sort.
stood up and
Hey,
anything,
we've got more
my
important
body
things
would
to
just
focus
be
on here.
a
Like,
constant
what's next?
pain.
Do we stay here until we talk to every fan? Hit him with the old, are you delusional perchance?
That won't be necessary. We come back tomorrow, we'll have our answer. I'm sure of it.
What? That easily?
Well, we're not affected by the loop,
I still
remember? Which
hurt my
means the
side
deluser
really
responsible
bad.
for this isn't either. So
When it
tomorrow,
was at
we
party
come
on
back to
Saturday,
question everybody again.
I must have
Saki,
questioned
you're
myself.
so smart. If we find the
When I
deluser
was
tomorrow,
drunk.
he'll give a different answer than he did today.
Like on Sunday,
Can't
I
argue
woke
with
up and I
that.
was-
But what if he
anytime
doesn't
I
show?
moved,
Then what do we do?
like,
If I know
went
my
around the
detective
corner, my
traumas,
side
the
wasn't
culprit
pain.
always returns to the scene of the crime. It's
Still
inevitable.
sore
Well,
now.
with that pedigree, I was
Not as
clearly
bad
a
as it
fool to
was
doubt
on
you.
Sunday, but-
Anyway, we return here tomorrow and resume our investigation. You got that? Promise me you'll come.
Oh god. Time to go. Nope, not home. Where the fuck am I supposed to go now? Maybe just go to sleep 'cause there's nothing else to do since it's night. Yeah. I could do. Could I actually do a sub event? Nope. God damn it. This game is well made. Like, I don't know if it's based on the real Akihabara. It might as well be. Are you okay, Ethan? What's wrong with you? It's called Akiba, but the full name is Akihabara. god, no, Ethan's welcoming thingy from... Yep, had to come in here. I was right. I played this... Yeah. What was his name in it again? I keep forgetting his name.
Just about time to get groundhogged.
And
Yeah.
the Monday Midnight Countdown begins now.
Oh, I know, he went rada.
Yeah. There was like a...
So it's not going to repeat? All this really was a long, terrible dream.
Zero! Welcome to Sunday, everybody. We're here to kick off your night right.
Wait, come again?
Welcome to All Night Japan, Sunday edition.
Oh god, you want to stay away from Tumblr.
No. Seriously, just hold up, please.
What?
And there's Mizuki's email. Not getting out of this one so easily, I guess. Man, why me? I just don't get it. This time, I'm actually gonna tell him I can't make it.
Ethan, what did you get when you fused propane with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
Okay.
Propane Nightmare.
Conscience clear. I just have to make sure I send this response email every day till this whole mess is or until I die. Gotta say, the whole Eternal Sunday thing isn't nearly as glamorous as I'd hoped. Might as well just go to sleep. Pooped after all that craziness today. Good night, Sunday. See you Sunday.
Good night, Sunday. Hello, Sunday.
Which character did I give that voice to?
Roxas.
What?
You gave it to Roxas.
Who could that be at this hour? I didn't order something same-day delivery before I went to bed, did I? What?
Now that's the face of a man who just woke up.
What are you two doing here?
You're supposed to be meeting up with us in 5 minutes, dingus.
We naturally assumed you'd sleep through it, so we're here to wake you up. I was hoping
Like I
you'd
said, Ethan,
surprise
I've
me,
been watching something called
Okay,
Rallying in
that's
10.
called burying the lead. I meant, how are you here? How do you even know where I live?
It's a
I'd
Dungeon and
anticipated that
Dragons
you'd
kind of
completely
thing,
blow
and it's
off your
hilarious.
obligations. So I had Pin-kun tail you home last night.
So there.
Seriously?
I must say, this
One of the characters
much
is
nicer
called
than I'd
Calvin, and
expected.
all he
For a neat,
is
though, it's a bit
punching things with his fist.
Well, I don't like to brag, but I get a pretty good allowance.
That wasn't a compliment. Anyway, come on. We need to get over to Ryu's handshake event on the double.
There was another character, like, these were done by the, Game Master. There's another one called, well, you know, like, Dungeon Master. You know, the guy that controls the adventure? No, one of the other characters is an engineer called Kier. He's not a really good engineer, though. But they're in this arc called the Big War arc. It's like where the three clans are going to war with the secret fourth clan.
How about we upgrade our PPs? You need to be strong to protect me.
What seemed to... What? No! It's the Fire Nation!
Maybe I should try to become a real fashionista.
No. Because the fire... Because the... No. No, it's because... No, the fourth, clan is actually called... filled with, like, people, who hate the third clans because they kill, like, spirits. Yeah.
After the mini
Because the
concert,
spirits were like gods,
hand,
and
so I hope you'll
they
stick around.
abolished their
I
gods,
can't
if the
wait
word
to
is right.
meet you.
Of course! You are my angel, Mippity Mop!
See what your tardiness has wrought? We missed the beginning of the event.
Well, there's always one tomorrow. We can just call it a day.
He's having a heart.
No, we might not be too late to find what we're looking
Oh, a
for.
stroke.
Your encouragement means the world to me. And to show my appreciation, I have a new song for you today.
It's gonna be the same song.
We'll wait until the concert's over, and then get back to hunting for clues. If anybody says something notably different than yesterday, or acts suspicious,
Oh no.
then we've found our deluser.
It's just, the new Sonic game looks okay. Seems like Sega has really done a good job with it. Yeah, the children that no one loved. They're making another Sonic Boom,
Sorry, Asahi.
which was for the
but
3DS,
it's all
and
yours.
Hey,
Nintendo.
take responsibility
like
for
the
your own
3DS
plan, why
have
don't you?
given it a bad review.
Wait.
Like it's got like
We need to
no
approach him
stars.
exactly as we did yesterday. As far as he knows, he's never met us before.
I feel sorry for
Theoretically.
Sega.
Oh, yeah,
They
I
seem
guess
to
that
do,
makes
like-
sense. Okay,
They
then.
seem to please
give
their
this a
fans,
shot.
but by making
What do
terrible
I do?
games.
I got all worked up and overstimulated during the concert.
Oh, boy.
Mippity Mop is still so green, but her stage presence is beyond godly. She's a natural-born idol through and through. Oh, I just want to touch
Yeah,
her
it's because
hand
they
so
rushed
badly.
production of it, which is stupid. You should never rush a game.
Hey, what do you want?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Because-
Just pretend like we were never here.
What a weirdo.
Suspicious behavior. It's him. It's gotta be him. I've never seen anybody more suspicious.
Well, I
Oh, yeah, they were
sympathize with the
making-
sentiment.
Yeah,
That
they
was
were
the same
making
thing he
Shadow
said
of the
yesterday,
Colossus.
Word for word. I think we can cross him off our potential delosers list.
I love Shadow of the Colossus. I think it's better than The Last Guardian.
At last. At long last.
I was on the bus
At
and
long,
I then
finally
like,
shake hands with my
I
beloved
think I was
Mippity
yeah.
Mop.
I bought
I have 300 tickets to use up.
Dog Eater.
My
And
valuation.
I was on the bus.
That means I get to
Well, I was
spend
going to yeah, I was
a lot of quality
going
time.
into town to buy it.
Hey, mind if I ask you
Because
some
Last Guardian
questions?
was out.
She's
But this kid on the
yet
bus
already so
kept like
popular. I knew
talking
my
about
valuations
it,
were on the money.
and he was
This truth
spoiling
does come along
everything.
Only once every 2,000, nay, every
And it
20,000
was
years.
like, you don't
which is
talk.
why I
Like,
simply must leave my dear Mippity Mop
he was
with a
just.
lasting
I
impression.
think he had
Give her
problems.
the
so he was
handshake
just
of a
spoiling
lifetime.
everything.
The time is nigh. By my valuation,
The person
touching
on the other
bare
bus saw
hand
me
of the
sitting there.
seraphic Mippity
We
Mop
were
will
only
be akin to
like 3 upstairs.
That's the same thing he said yesterday.
And the guy was like, okay, can you
Unfortunately.
please stop talking about it because
What's
you're
that
speaking
supposed to
really
mean?
loud about
And
it.
who gave you permission to talk to me anyway? Am I supposed to know you?
Oh, no, we were talking
Yeah.
about and to
And they
somebody
looked at
else,
me
I
and they were
swear.
like, I'm so
Definitely
sorry.
not
It's like, yeah, I
you,
was
so
gonna
no
get it
worries.
Anyway.
You
And then the
already
guy
know what
let
I'm
me
going
go
to
see
say,
what you
don't
done.
Saki?
You kind of
I
put up
do.
someone
And yes,
from getting
that was suspicious
the Last
behavior,
Guardian.
but he's not our man.
And then the kid looked angry because I wasn't going to get it. And he's like, "Oh, you're missing out on an excellent game." I was like, "Yeah, I prefer Shadow of
Okay,
the Colossus."
let's check on goggles and see what there is to see.
Hold on. I was the one who spoke to him yesterday.
I'd rather
so
play
I
as
should
a
be the one
guy
to talk to
fighting
him today as well.
monsters.
Hello. Sorry to bother you again, but would you
With
mind
an
if I spoke
awesome
with you a little more
soundtrack
about,
and riding on a
Mippity Mop?
on a badass horse.
Mippity Mop just didn't seem herself today. Like she was kind of
Oh no, he didn't.
down. Maybe I made her sad. Did I
Well-
do something I shouldn't have?
Can you hear me?
Oh no. I never thought I'd be so worried about her.
No, because there's a
Hello?
there's
the
a
goggles?
river underneath, so I'm
To
sure he
help
would
my
be
poor
fine.
Mippity Mop. I've got it! When I was
But
hurting,
that's where I got
Mippity Mop
up.
smiled at me, and it made me feel better.
Yeah.
So this time,
No, that's
I'll
just me
smile at her.
speculating.
I'll smile and make her feel
No,
like
no,
100
that
million
no.
yen.
And he's off to smile at a child.
No.
Did you hear him cry out like that?
No, because that's the only part I got up to when
I think
the
old Goggles is our
horse
guy.
fell, and I was
Couldn't
like,
have been
"You know
further
what,
from what he
fuck
told
it."
us yesterday.
I think so too. Come on, we've got to catch him before he gets away.
Then I watched Game Grumps play it. Yeah. It's better than Spot. It's an awesome game. Just it's really fun. It's, in my opinion, it's better than The Last Guardian because the music's well done, the story's well told. Well, it doesn't really have any. The lack of story is well told because you've got a crazy, well, save your dead girlfriend. Save your dead girlfriend by killing these creatures. No! Oh god, we've just turned into that. Oh look, it's the guy that's trying to hypnotize everyone.
Excuse me, but may we have a moment of your time?
Huh? It's you!
I take it that means you remember us.
But isn't this the first time we've met Mr. Madonna Taro?
I was just like,
come right
it's
out
you.
and ask
You're
them.
You're the
the
two
one
people
who
that were
spawned this
making
idol
out at the
delusion?
concert.
I don't know what you're talking about!
He got away. Speedy little guy, isn't he?
That's all right, though. Did you see? He was visibly shaken.
Which
Oh,
means the
God.
entrance to the delusionscape.
Should be. Come on, let's get back to the event to find out for sure.
Oh Jesus Christ, Ethan. Is that... You're becoming Chibi Tina. Oh god. It's invaded this world as well.
Maybe I should try to become a real fashionista.
What?
Okay, so where's the door?
That's odd. I don't
Yes,
see it
you need to
anywhere.
find a door to
Is
enter
it
this
possible
place.
that he wasn't our deluser after all? The things he said were definitely different than before, and his behavior was the definition of strange.
Are you telling me we were after the wrong guy this whole time?
I find that hard to believe, but we'll lay this mystery to rest tomorrow. And so help me, Asahi. If you're late this time,
Now I'm thinking of Dan's joke comments calling her the Chinese. Oh my god.
Isn't she like Hispanic?
Yeah, but
I want to say she's. I don't want to be.
Sorry. Didn't mean to keep you
I
waiting.
don't want to be like.
well, believe it or not, that's what happens when you don't wake up on time. The
Yeah, I
event's
don't
about to
wanna
end.
You see Goggles anywhere?
Like, say
Unfortunately
anything
not.
racist, but isn't
It
she,
doesn't
like,
seem like he
from,
made it here today.
Like, yeah, because it
Thank
seems
you
like a
all
more
so
of an area
much!
where, because the buildings are like.
Well, that's the end of the concert.
Let's talk
Well,
to the
'cause-
attendees again and see if anything's different.
Well, I've seen Scooby Doo. They seem more like very colorful. And like in Dora, they spot like. Chupacabra. Chupacabra.
Asahi.
Cabra.
Yeah,
Chupacabra.
What do I do? I got all worked up and overstimulated during the concert.
Yeah, it's supposed to be
Oh,
like a dog
boy.
thing. People say,
Minnie
oh, they've
Mop is
seen
still
it.
so
I'm like,
green, but
yeah.
her stage presence is beyond
could
godly.
also be-
She's a natural-born idol
It's
through
like,
and through.
It looks like a dog. It's
I
like,
just want to touch her hand so
go
badly.
on. No. Like, sometimes when people say
Let's
they
just
see it,
go.
it might just be to do
Call.
with. No, it might be like they're seeing things because they're driving through like a very deserty area.
At last. At long last. At long last. I can finally shake hands with my beloved Mippity Mop. I have 300 tickets to use up. By my valuation, that means I get to spend...
Yeah, Ethan, you'll see a lot more and other weirder character than this guy. Back to talking to the hypnosis guy, probably, if he's here again. Probably not. Nope! Oh my god! Yeah, he's not.
Goggles never showed after all, huh?
Which suggests that he is the deluser. But if so, why hasn't
You watched
the
too much
entrance
Game
to
Grumps.
the delusionscape materialized yet?
Maybe we're overlooking
I wonder
something.
if
or someone.
people like in Japan
might be right.
watch
Let's go over the facts again and try to sort things out.
like
Sure, but
English
let's do it on Junk Street.
YouTubers.
The event's all but
will
over
have
at
to
this
have
point.
like Japanese subtitles. Would they still be able to understand what they're saying? Yeah, because it's like with anime and subtitles, you can understand what they're saying by reading the subtitles. And I'm like, oh, okay, I understand. Yeah. There's one anime I watched in subbed, and I didn't like the main characters. Like, no offense to the person that voiced them, they sounded too feminine for me because they were probably voiced by a girl voice actor, which I'm okay with sometimes. Because they, yeah, I don't like The Simpsons, so no. I find The Simpsons annoying. It's like, it should just...
So, is Megane Taro really our deluser here,
like, this
or
isn't
not?
even funny.
Everybody else is recycling the same old lines and been pumped to shake Ryu's hand like it's their first time. You know, maybe I should get in on the whole handshake thing myself.
That's it! That's the answer!
What is? Did you figure it out?
We've been thinking
like,
much too narrowly this whole
I
time.
watch anime, they just seem
Even
to
within
get
all the
right with
repeated
like,
words,
funny
there have
moments.
been clues.
What kinds of clues?
It all comes back to the handshake event itself. Think about it.
You're gonna have to enlighten me here.
Well, first there was Chunk Widebody. Do you remember what he said? Not that, you dingus. He said...
Yeah.
Oh, I just want to touch
People
her
say
hand so badly.
Naruto's good in that, like with Boruto. I'm like, no, it's not. Like, to me, none
that
of the
he wanted to
Naruto's
touch Ryu's
was
hand.
good at all,
And then there was
because
Twiggy
it just
Slims.
seemed
Do you
to
remember
be
what he
one
said?
of the most
By
boring
my
things,
valuation.
and a lot of the fights.
What he said was...
Like, I got showed a lot of the fight scenes
Why I simply
with like the
must
major
leave my dear
characters.
Mippity
And
Mop
like,
with a
okay,
lasting impression. Give
these
her
are
the
awesome,
handshake of a
but the
lifetime.
other episodes just seem to be boring.
that he wanted to leave a lasting impression on Ryu. What I'm
Yeah, that's
getting
why
at
fellas
is,
seems to-
neither of them had actually shaken Ryu's hand yet when we spoke with them. But Megane Taro was a different story.
I was one of the first in line to shake her hand. Can't
Oh,
believe
that's-
she gave a guy like me
That's
such a kind
Pikun, and
smile.
that's a familiar apparently.
Her hand was so tiny too. I don't think I can really help you wash this hand for the rest of
You
the
know
day.
what familiar is, Ethan?
Yes, someone who's very familiar.
He said
No,
he
it's
couldn't
a
bring
thing
himself
that
to
people
wash
can
his
summon
hand,
and
remember?
make contracts with.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. Old Goggles had
Oh,
already
God.
shaken Ryu's hand.
Nailed it. The only person to have actually gotten his
The
handshake
times are
was
like,
the
we'll
only
be
person
ready
to
in a
change his
minute.
speech.
But doesn't that just confirm that he's our deluser?
It takes two people to shake hands, Asahi.
We just
You
need to
don't
get
mean-
our
I do.
our
Our deluser
cannons
is none other than
ammo
Nippity Mop
in
herself,
and just
Ryu
need to get
Momose.
fueled up.
Whoa. I didn't even consider her. But wait, if that's the case, then...
I know what you're going to ask. Why is
That's
Megane
a-
Taro the only one who didn't show up today?
Oh god, that's a
That doesn't add up.
thing.
I mean, the other two theoretically had their
Oh,
hands
yeah.
shaken eventually, right?
No one
If
really
the
likes
handshake's
Total
the
Biscuit
key,
anymore.
They should be exhibiting some differences with each loop too,
Yeah.
right?
It could be us.
It just became an
Our
asshole.
interference may have altered the course of events.
What do you mean by
Hopefully I'm
our
not offending
interference?
anyone by saying
We're
that,
unaffected
but
by the reset effect of the
he's-
time loop.
he told someone to
Outsiders know
get
world on
cancer and
repeat.
die, and then he
when
got
we thought we were
cancer.
onto something, we sought to disrupt Megane Taro's actions.
Yeah, he told someone to get cancer and die, and then he got cancer.
Asahi, control your stomach. We're trying to have a serious conversation here.
So
Huh? That
karma
wasn't
must
me.
have
That has
existed
to have
for
been
that
you,
to
Pink
happen.
Goon.
My stomach noises are much cuter and more delicate, like puppies playing
Whoa.
beautiful music on a harp in a garden.
Well, that just leaves...
Can't remember his
I'm
name,
sorry, Peen-kun.
Yeah.
but his last name's
It-
Cox or something.
It was me.
Yeah?
Do you want to go get something to
Yeah,
eat?
Jesse Cox.
It's getting late.
He has his
We can have a
own
nice
like
meal and break till
event,
tomorrow.
Thanks. I'd like
and
that.
someone in the
Yeah, let's
audience
do it.
asked,
I'm in the
"Are
mood for some
traps
nice
gay?"
fatty tuna myself.
How about no? You can't even eat in public.
Do you not know what a trap
No,
is?
jerky's neat.
Yeah.
What say you to ramen?
Do you know what?
I've got a craving.
Do you not know
this
what a
great
trap
spot
is?
on the edge of Junk Street that I bet you'd love. You down, Saki?
It would be my
What do you
first
think
time.
it is?
Do you think I'd be okay? I mean, aren't ramen joints kind
No,
of scary?
it's
What
to
have
do
people
with the
been telling you?
anime
In
term
this day and
where
age, even lone high school
guys
girls don't
dress
bat
up
an eye
as
at eating
girls
ramen.
and
Yeah,
act very
but I'm a
feminine,
country
but
girl
you can
with
never
subtle
tell
taste.
until the last
I
minute.
like my gyro-style broth with quail eggs and my
Yeah.
tonkotsu noodles firm.
Yo, that's pro-tier ramenology.
Yeah, but
are
you can tell
definitely
with a
not a simple
cross-dresser.
country girl. You might even be able to out-ramen me.
You
Anyway,
can.
just follow me. I won't steer you wrong on
Yes,
this one.
because Ethan, when I was in college, I
Thank
went to
you,
the
Asahi.
bathroom, and there was a guy wearing a skirt.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you positive?
Yes, I walked out very awkward, and I was like, did I just meet a trap? Or is this a cross-dresser? And then I was like, oh
Sorry
wait,
to
no,
keep
I've
you
not watched
waiting.
enough
Oh,
anime to
man,
know what a
I'm
trap
beat.
is.
But you're
So it
hardly
was a
late at all.
cross-dresser.
For you, that's quite the accomplishment.
Hey, I can get stuff done when I put
Yeah,
my
and
mind
then
to
like
it.
this
Shame
transgender
it's such a
person
rare
got offended
occurrence.
by the word trap.
But
I was
now
like,
we have time to
it's
question
nothing
people
to
both
reference
before and
you,
after their
you
handshakes.
idiot.
Right, and we'll need to pay special
Because the
attention to how
person
that
was going
changes
on what a
things.
trap was.
Any sign of goggles today?
None, I'm afraid. Which
And,
is why we need to be extra
Tool
vigilant and
Biscuits,
try to
we
find the
kicked
real
him
source
out
of
of
this
the
delusion.
event for saying that question. But it's like a question you would think about.
Hmm?
What do I do? What should I say to her? What can I say to her?
Yeah,
This
this
is
is when
new, right?
Yeah, he's even got a different vibe in general today. Asahi, if you please.
Hey, you got a minute?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, you. Has Mippity Mop already shaken everybody's hands yet?
No, it hasn't started. Right now, I'm trying to figure out what to say to her when it's my
Yeah,
turn.
this is-
I've got to figure out
You
how
probably
I
can
can
guess
make
what's
Mippity Mop
happening
feel
here.
better. Because I'm feeling pretty good.
Can you guess?
Wait for me, Mippity Mop.
You can't.
You may be onto something, Saki. That
Well,
was even
why do you
weirder
think
than usual.
everyone's
But what does
being
it
different?
mean? Nobody's even shaken Ryu's hand yet.
Yeah. they seem to be panicked. Well, they used to be. They didn't seem like this
Long
before,
last,
did
The
they?
handshake event with Mippity Mop begins. Oh,
Get him,
so
Ethan!
nervous. By my valuation, the most appropriate words for a situation like this are.
It's like in
"Check it
Japan, a
out,
lot of
Saki."
moe
The
characters are
handshake
just
event
destroying
hasn't started
China.
yet, but he's already acting differently than yesterday.
Let's see where this goes.
What can I do
It's
to
like
fill
just
the hole in
anime
Mippity Mop's
like just
heart?
like anime
Even
fans
my
who go to war with
valuations
China or
have failed to
something.
provide me an answer, and the shaking of the hands will begin so soon.
Was there any
Even my
anime around
valuations have
then?
gone completely awry. But you are priceless, Mippity Mop. You are sacred and majestic.
Like around
I
World
offer
War
you
II.
all that I have to give.
Probably not.
We're definitely pre-handshake.
There was probably
but
manga around
none of
then,
this fits
though.
my theory.
The
Damn it!
conversation has definitely taken a turn for the weirder, I'll say that. Everybody's different this time around. Okay, I officially have no idea what's going on anymore.
I'm just as lost as you are. Something's afoot for sure. But what?
Well, the answers won't come to us if we're just standing around here. Wanna go grab a bite? I could use a break.
You know what? That sounds great. Let's cool our heads for a bit and come back with a fresh perspective.
How about curry today? I know a really good spot, though it's a little bit of a haul from here.
No! No, ramen's fine with me. I mean, I'm not a fan of greasy foods, but I wouldn't want to make you walk. The place we went yesterday's fine.
Nah, it's cool. The walk's really not all that bad. Plus, eating at the same place 2 days in a row is a little...
I don't care. My heart's set on ramen now, so ramen it shall be. The same shop we enjoyed yesterday, too.
Guess even my meals aren't safe from this time loop. Oh, Kotari ramen 2 days in a row is not easy on the old stomach.
You think? I thought it was just as easy to eat today as it was yesterday.
Weren't you saying you're not that into ramen? What was all that about? Whoever she was, she looked like she was in a hurry.
When
she
they're
was
talking.
indeed. Very cute and constructed, though. Like an idol.
Wait, do you think it was Mippity Mop?
Asahi, take cover!
Take cover and hide.
Mippity Poo! Wait for me! Wait for me!
Oh God.
Why won't you tell us what happened? Is my valuation incorrect?
Crazy fans, crazy
What's
people.
going on? Are her fans chasing her?
Something's not right here. Asahi, we have to follow them.
Hey, wait, ow! Let go of my arm!
Come on, run!
Wait! If we want to catch up, we should go this way. It's a shortcut. We'll head them off at the pass.
They just take the shortcut and just get shanked. I'll be back. I just need to go to the bathroom. And I'm back. And there's that guy that... That was the first Phantasm thing.
Hey, over here!
Don't worry. He may look like one of them, but you can trust him. He'll keep you safe.
One of them? Look, just hide behind me, Mippity Mop. That should keep you out of eyeshot.
Oh, okay.
By my valuation, she should be over here somewhere. Mippity Mop, where did you go? Onward, wide body. Let us resume our search over that way.
Phew. I think we lost them. Thank you. Both of you.
No, think nothing of it.
You're Ryu Momose, are you not? Oh, are you familiar with my work?
Familiar nothing. We were at your big event at the Versailles.
Oh my gosh, really? Wow, thank you so much.
You idols sure do have it rough, though. Were those two idiots waiting in the shadows to harass you or something?
No, it's nothing like that. They weren't harassing me. Those people are fans who've come out to cheer me on, even though I'm still so new and inexperienced. Not harassers.
Fans or harassers, it still looked like you were running for your life.
That was just a little misunderstanding. It was all my fault.
Wow, taking the blame for being chased by your fans. You couldn't be a more picture-perfect idol if you tried.
Oh no, I'm not just saying that. I really mean it. Honest. Still, it makes me so happy to hear you say something so nice about me.
God, how can you be so cute?
Excuse me, Asahi. I'm noticing a distinct difference between the way you address her and the way you address me.
Someone's getting jealous.
Well, duh. I'm starting to think I'm gonna have to stand in that handshake line tomorrow myself. Actually, yesterday it was right about now that we...
What are you doing?
Mippity Mop didn't come this way at all yesterday, did she? Which means...
Finally catching on, are you? Those two fans chasing her all the way out here worry me, though. It's very strange.
Sorry to interrupt you guys, but is something wrong?
What? Wrong? No, it's nothing, sorry. Just, private. Now that I think of it, we might want to skedaddle.
Good plan. There's a chance those two fans might double back this way.
Why don't you let me see you off?
But I don't want to trouble you.
Trust me, he'd be happy to. And though he's a NEET, he knows Akihabara like the back of his hand. So no matter where you need to be, I'm sure that he'll get you there safely.
Not sure if compliment or insult.
Well, are you 100% sure it wouldn't be a bother?
200%.
200%
In fact,
isn't
I'd be
a
more
thing.
bothered if I couldn't escort you back.
Thank you so very much.
So where exactly do you need to go?
To Akihabara Station, if you don't mind. But if it's too far, you can just leave me right here. It's totally fine.
Roger that. No matter where you need to go in Akihabara, I'll make sure that you get there safe and sound.
I've never seen you so eager, Asahi.
Alright. To the station. I've already upgraded my PCs. You don't get a lot of items at that shop yet. Have to wait till the story progresses.
It's a personal computer mega store. Let's get some upgrades.
we're here. Little late to be asking this now, but are you sure you don't need us to escort you any farther?
Oh, no, this is fine. Thank you so very much. I take the train from here every day, so I'll be a-okay.
You're so sweet and modest for an idol. What would you say to Big Sis Saki buying you some candy sometime?
I'd love that. Asahi, Saki, thank you both so much for taking care of me today.
Ah! An idol actually knows my name.
Is now really the time for this, Asahi?
Oh, and feel free to call me Ryu. Once again, thank you ever so much. From the very bottom of my heart.
So, is it okay that we just let her go like that?
Yeah, I think we've done all we can for today. But these strange events are really perturbing.
You mean Mippity Mop's behavior?
Ryu's certainly a part of it, but her two pursuant fans and the still absent Megane Taro only deepen the mystery. I feel like we're getting close to cracking the case, though. Tomorrow, we may finally get our answers.
Yo, Saki, why is this so much fun for you?
Huh?
It's just, I don't think most people would take the whole delusions encroaching upon reality thing so well.
I guess I like it when my life isn't predictable. And you have to admit, nullifying delusions is pretty fun. Who'd want to go to school day in and day out anyway? Be the same as everyone else? It's boring. Wearing the same uniform as everyone else, doing the same things after school? I hated it. Then one day, I found a mysterious door. At first, I had no idea what I was looking at, but I went through anyway. And I met someone strange on the other side. Someone who taught me what I know now about the Delusionscape, the Delusions that inhabit it, and the necessity of nullifying it all. Regular people didn't understand. How could they? They couldn't even see it. Only a select few can nullify delusions. In my mind, it sounded like someone was saying, "We finally found you." On that day, my life was changed forever. So from then on, I've been living as a chosen one.
Wow, this is the first I've heard of any of that.
It happened a short time before I met you, Pin-kun.
A chosen one, huh? I wouldn't mind being chosen. Chosen to sit on my butt all day as the world passes me by.
Oh, come on. I was trying to be forthcoming in everything.
There's no such thing as a chosen meat, dingus. Nobody wants the Lord of the Lazy.
Yeah. Well, this unchosen meat is about to head back to his neat realm in which he is Lord of the Lazy. Later.
Remember, we meet tomorrow at the event space. And promise you won't be late.
I never make a promise I can't keep.
Yeah. That entails you're gonna be late.
And he's late.
It wasn't my fault. My futon just loves me too much to let me go.
Somehow, I believe that. You do spend a lot of time together. But I should really stop putting my faith in you.
Sorry.
Well, you didn't waste the entire day. The concert's nearly over, though, so let's hurry up and ask some questions. But advanced warning, there's something particularly off about the fans today.
Huh? How so?
They all seem so despondent? You'll see what I mean when you talk to them. Come on, let's get investigating.
Mippity Mop, what's wrong?
Hey, did something happen?
I'm not getting any murmurings from Mippity Mop. That's it! I can't take it! I'm so worried! It's making me thirsty! Sorry, but I gotta go buy a sody pop!
Not getting any murmurings?
By my valuation, she must have found a boyfriend. It's the only explanation. And if it's true, she'll have to retire outright.
Hey, mind telling me what's going on?
Not now! You'll have to come back later. I can't take my eyes away from this for even a single second.
What was that all about? Why in the world would she have to retire?
Hey, are you okay?
You don't think yesterday's incident with those two fans has anything to do with all this, do you?
I can't imagine it would, since today's concert went off without a hitch.
That's true. The crowd went just as wild as they always do. Even the handshake event started without incident. Idols really have it tough, don't they? All it takes is one boyfriend and their career is over in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, Slim's Mackenzie was saying something about that, wasn't he?
The other man said something odd too. Something about not being able to hear her murmurings anymore?
Yeah, that was weird. Wait, I think I see what's going on here.
You do?
Saki, can I borrow your phone?
Huh? Sure.
Time for some cyber investigation. Let's check out Mippity Mop's Quipper account.
Oh, I hadn't even thought of that. I see. Now the pieces are all falling into place.
She stopped updating her Quipper, so some of her fans have speculated that she's seeing someone.
Megane Taro mentioned her Quipper on that first day. He said she never misses her daily updates.
This is it! This has gotta be the X Factor we're looking for.
She must have quipped about how anxious she was yesterday after going through the time loop.
That would make all of her fans extra worried about her for sure.
Up until then, her quips were probably all bubbly and happy and idol-like.
But that doesn't explain Goggles. He noticed something was up day one.
I think I know why. The first day the idol delusion was formed, Megane Taro was first in line to shake Ryu's hand and was overjoyed.
Yeah, he said he'd never wash his hand again. You've gotta be pretty happy to be that gross.
But then on the second day, he was the only person to worry about Ryu after shaking her hand.
Now I get it. She sent out her daily quip as usual, but couldn't hide her bewilderment when she saw him again.
She probably woke up early and noticed that it was Sunday all over again. And who'd be prepared for that? If an ordinary girl were placed into extraordinary circumstances, it would be rather hard for her to hide her unease.
But Mippity Mop's no ordinary girl, and she had fans anxiously waiting for her.
Yep, and not wanting to let them down, she pretended not to worry about the time loop, and the event went on.
Each day, she was getting more and more disturbed, and we didn't even notice.
Come on, we've got to head her off at AKIBA'S station. She might be taking the train home any minute now.
Yep, so as the game figured out, it was Mippity Mop that has created this delusion. So there, Ethan. The words need to head to the train station.
It's a personal computer mega store. Let's get some upgrades. Hey, a clothing store. Wonder if they have anything in my size. Save point. You'd better use it in case the power goes out. You taking a safe break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file.
Better safe, be safe.
Delusionscape?
So, just to super confirm, you really think Mippity Mop's the source of the delusion?
Take a moment to ask yourself, is there any other possibility?
Well, I mean, you know, there's...
I don't like it any more than you do. She's so courteous and personable that it hurts to doubt her. But the facts are the facts. She has a lot to be concerned about. A lot to delude herself about. Good to see you again.
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
Ryu, you don't have to pretend. We know you remember us. You remember us seeing you off at this very station just yesterday, don't you?
Yesterday? I had yesterday off, so I was at home sewing the entire day.
Like heck you were! Yesterday you were being chased around by your obnoxious fans!
None of my fans are obnoxious! Don't be mean to them like that.
Oh? So you heard that voice just now?
Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Pinkoon!
Only a few very special people can hear or see Pinkoon. And I think you know what I'm going to say next, don't you?
I do. Guess you found me out,
I get
huh?
freaked out.
I'm sorry. I swear, though, we don't mean you any harm.
We also don't intend to tell your fans. Why don't you come with us and we'll continue this discussion elsewhere?
All right.
Ryu, would you mind telling us your side of the story?
Saki.
I'm sorry, but I have to ask.
I know that, but...
It's all right.
Okay.
I don't mind, really. I'm the one at fault, after all.
Mippity.
Okay, Ryu. Tell me.
Okay. Ever since I was really, really little, I always wanted to be a pop idol. I loved to sing and dance, of course, but I also loved watching other idols sing and dance, too. And I started to think, wouldn't it be great if idols were even bigger? And I dreamed of what that would be like.
Did you say dreamed?
And then a few days ago, that dream of mine came true. My manager called me out of the blue and told me I was scheduled for an event in Akihabara. At first, I thought it had to be a mistake. But then I thought, if it's real, it's too exciting to say no. I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up. But I did exactly what I was told and went straight to Akihabara. And when I got here, I couldn't hide my shock. They really did set up an event just for me. But it didn't take me long to realize that it was all just part of my dream. Still, I was so happy. My dream was right there, right in front of me. Until it started coming true day after day. Then it started to scare me. It scares me to know that my selfish wish could cause so much trouble for my fans. They're all prisoners. Prisoners in my never-ending dream. And that's all I know. I know I must sound crazy, so if you don't believe me, I understand.
We do believe you, Ryu. Every word. Thank you so much for telling us that. But this is not a dream, nor anything else nearly as grand or wondrous. It's your delusion.
Delusion?
But that's what we're here for. We want to help nullify your delusion. We want to get you out of this. And if we do, this'll all go away. The delusion will lose its grip on reality, and everything will revert to normal.
Saki, seriously, that's...
necessary. There's no other way to go about this. We can't ignore delusions that eat away at reality.
Yeah, but that's a lot for someone to take in all at once. Can't you ease her into it or something?
So if you do, nullify my delusion, what happens exactly?
Well, about that.
It'll be as if your event never happened.
What?
It'll all go away. Everything will be a blank slate.
But that's reality. That's the way things really are.
What about all my fans?
They'll forget everything they did at the event. And even that the event ever existed.
And what will happen to me?
The same thing. You'll forget everything that happened and relive your Sunday the way it was meant to be lived.
But that's so...
I'm sorry, Ryu, but I'm afraid there's no other choice. This delusion needs to be brought to an end.
Mippity,
I'm so sorry, everyone.
So, you understand what has to be done?
I'm sorry!
Mippity, wait!
She's faster than she looks.
Why do I feel like we're definitely the bad guys in this situation?
Stow it! We're defending reality from the merciless encroachment of delusion.
Yeah, but still, we probably could have handled that a little better. We gonna chase after her now?
It wouldn't be easy to find her here. Not with all these people milling about.
So, what? Do we just let her run? That doesn't seem like the best idea to me. Even given how much we've shaken her, there's no guarantee it'll make the entrance to the delusionscape appear.
If it doesn't, then we'll just raise a ruckus tomorrow to finish the job.
How are we going to do that if she skips out on her event?
Shouldn't be a concern. She came today, after all, and saw the event through to its completion. She's not the type to abandon her fans. She'll be at the event tomorrow. I'm sure of it.
This is just getting complicated now, isn't it? Well, I guess we can pick it up in the morning then.
Or the afternoon, in your case. Tomorrow we infiltrate the Delusionscape, so try to get to bed early tonight.
We'll see. Nice work today.
I like her too, you know. And I don't want to hurt her any more than you do.
No one, I'm home! Man, I'm extra bush today. But Mippity's probably even more exhausted, all things considered. If my delusion were made manifest, could I bring myself to see it destroyed? And would I be able to destroy it? I wonder what kind of delusion I'd even have, anyway. What would I want so badly that it'd start seeping into reality? Oh, dang, it's not even midnight. Oh well. Good night, Squalor. Who?
Rise and shine, dingus!
Pincoon?
Asahi, come on, we have to hurry.
Huh? Why? What's going on? And how did you get in? Trespassers?
Hey, you're the one who left the door unlocked. Anyway, we have to go. Now!
Things are looking real bad.
Yeah, I get that, but what do you mean?
Ryu's event's been called off.
What?
You taking it? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file.
This is really bad. Still there, Ethan? Yeah, an event being Yeah, well, the event's been cancelled. Yeah, but that does seem like a bad thing because it wasn't cancelled yesterday. Now something. Well, in the term of the game, it would still be Sunday. So, what would you class that as? Like Would you still class it as as the same day, or
oh, good, a safe
as another
spot.
day?
I could use a breather. Hey, a clothing store. Wonder if they have
Sunday.
anything in my size.
Yeah.
How can the event be cancelled? What am I supposed to do with my hundreds of handshake tickets?
What's going on? We deserve an explanation.
Yeah, and if it's not a good one, we're not giving up on seeing our sweet Mippity Mop.
Yep, and everyone is in a
chaos.
riot.
What
phase.
happened?
Ryu announced on Quipper that the event is off.
They're making fools of us.
By my valuation, failure to get reimbursed for this event will result in riots.
Come out and apologize for this. We know you can hear us.
Man, they're really getting wild.
If Ryu were here to see this, I can't even imagine how she'd react.
Traitor!
Give me back my savings!
What's that
No,
fat guy?
no, everybody stop! It's not what you think.
Whoa, it's Goggles.
What's he doing here?
Mippity Mop hasn't betrayed us. She's not a traitor. She loves her fans more than anyone else.
You shut your mouth right now, or you'll need a new pair of glasses, Four Eyes.
Mippity Mop is having mental issues. She has to be. She would never leave us like this otherwise.
By my valuation, she has committed a grave offense against us this day, which cannot be easily rescinded or remedied.
Give us Mippity Mop! We want Mippity Mop!
What do we do, Asahi? This is all our fault. We never should have driven Ryu into a corner like this.
Just calm down. You were just telling me yesterday how much you believed in her, right? In her convictions?
Yeah, but...
Keep the faith. I think she's somewhere nearby, watching all of this unfold.
You're right. I can't imagine she'd be anywhere else. Let's try to find her. So here you are.
Mippity.
Oh, it's you.
The stage is looking a little post-apocalyptic right now. You might want to hide yourself while you still can.
Bring out Mippity Mop! Make her apologize!
There will be hell to pay!
I said don't blame Mippity Mop! She's not a bad person!
And I said get out of our faces, you bespectacled bastard!
Jesus Christ, swearing in a video game?
You can hear everything, even from here.
I'm sure Mippity Mop will explain everything to us! You don't have to get so angry!
Shut the hell up!
Ah!
Oh no. Everyone stop! Please!
Ryu, wait! You mustn't go that way. You're putting yourself in danger.
Listen up, everyone!
Isn't that the traitor herself? Isn't that Mippity Mop?
It is! The traitor has shown her face! Give me back my money!
You all right? They didn't hurt you, did they?
Mippity Mop! I'm fine, just fine. Thank you for asking.
It's not safe for you here. You need to run. Please.
Oh, wait, Mippity Mop. What happened today? Why did you cancel?
That's a long story.
Ryu.
It's because you have a medical condition, isn't it? You're not feeling well, are you? And that's why you're here. To tell everybody that in person, right?
Hey, there's our entrance.
This was too much for her. She couldn't keep hiding her anxiety. Now hurry up. We have a delusion to nullify.
But...
If we succeed, it'll bring this whole standoff to an end. And right now, that seems like the only way it'll happen. The only surefire way to end a dream is to wake up.
Wait! Please!
Ryu?
Are you going to destroy my dream? Or I guess, my delusion?
That's right. Just like I told you yesterday, we have to nullify it. It's the only way.
I'm so sorry.
No. I get it. And I'd like to come with you.
Whoa, seriously?
I want this delusion to stop. And I want to put an end to it myself. I've run away, I've betrayed my fans, and I've even gotten one of them hurt. I need to take responsibility for that.
What lies ahead of us is very dangerous, though. We can't guarantee your safety, or even your life.
I don't care. No matter the danger, I will stand and face it. So many people have been hurt because of me. It's the least I can do.
I don't think...
It won't be so bad. If anything happens, you can count on me to make it right. Let's take her with us, Saki.
What? Do you really think Ryu can do this?
Sure she can. Just trust me on this, okay? Let her prove herself.
Okay, but it's on your head. Ryu, follow us if you please.
Okay. Actually, wait. Can I just have one moment before we go?
Whoa, Mippity, wait!
Everybody!
What fresh evils have you come to visit upon us now, traitor?
We won't forget what you've done today!
Explain yourself, now!
Silence! Let the idol speak!
Glasses-wearing freak.
I know you're all going to forget this soon. You've forgotten so much already. But for me, these last few days have been a dream come true. Hearing your cheers of encouragement on stage, feeling the warmth of your handshakes, and seeing all of your smiles. It's all been like a dream. And even if you do, I'll never forget a single moment. I'll always keep these dear memories in my heart. I'm just sorry it all had to end with me betraying your trust. I'm really, really sorry. But thank you all so much for everything. Thank you so very, 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 very super duper much.
What on earth is she talking about?
I don't get any of this.
And before I run off to face my destiny, I want to promise you one final thing. I, Ryu Mimose, hereby swear that I'll become a real idol singer someday. A real idol who makes you all smile. One way or another, I'll make sure you all remember that there was once an idol here in Akihabara named Ryu Mimose. But for now, this is goodbye.
She really is a sweet girl.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
You all ready to go?
You bet! I just didn't expect my goodbye concert would come so soon.
Godspeed, Mippity Mop. I will always, always, always and forever cheer you on.
Yay. Now we can get into the dungeon.
A delusionscape. We gonna go in?
Mm-hmm. Time
You
to
taking
do
a
some
safe break?
exploring.
Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file.
Wow. What
It's called a delusionscape.
Ah! Oh, that's right. We never properly introduced you, did we? This is my friend Peen-kun. He stays out of sight most of the time.
Nice to meet ya.
It's nice to meet you, too. By the way, should we be worried about all of the fans? Won't they try to follow us in?
There's no need to worry. Ordinary people can't even perceive that door.
Yeah, so they can't see it.
Huh? Does that mean they all just saw us vanish?
Probably.
I can see tomorrow's tabloids now. Absent idol abducted by aliens. Or maybe sprightly singer spirited away.
Come on now. Let's not worry about that. Let's make our way to the deepest part of this maze, shall we?
It's a maze, not... I'd rather say it's a dungeon rather than a maze. And enemies. That's gonna explain a new feature in this.
What was that?
The bad guys.
Wonderful explanation, Asahi. Ryu, what you just heard were monsters who live here in the delusionscape.
Am I supposed to fight those?
Don't worry about it. You've got us on your side.
Plus, here, delusion is power. Just look at the absurdly cute weapon you're holding in your hands.
Whoa! When did I get this?
If worse comes to worse, you can always use Asahi as a shield. He's dense enough that he should hold up fairly well.
Okay.
They don't sound friendly. Let me teach you two a special combat technique that might just come in
Yeah,
handy.
so this is gonna
Are you
be
ready?
a new...
We're going to create an imagine
Call it a technique or a new thing you can
what
do
now?
in this. Well, what would you call it, Ethan? New ability?
Imagine field?
The Imagine Field's a special attack that Saki discovered herself.
It's easy, since you probably did it a bunch as a kid. You just pretend you're in a music video and fight to the beat.
What kind of childhood did you have? Pretend you're in a music video to fight monsters? Are you serious?
Yeah. What, like you never listened to music and moved in time with it, striking cool poses right at the hooks?
Nope.
Just give in to the music and it'll come right back to you. You'll be using the Imagine Field in no time.
I'll probably be pretty good at that.
Come to think of it, my weapon does kind of look like it used to be some sort of music player, huh?
You seriously just noticed that now?
Anyway,
come on.
He doesn't know.
Let's
always
take those
notice
delusions
something
down
straight
Imagine
away.
Field style.
He's lazy, like me.
It's just 3 opponents. We'll win this easily. Here we go. Take this. Find your mark. Raise it. Here we go. Take this.
It's over.
Here we go. Take this. Warriors. Here we go. Gauge is filled. Engage Imagine mode. Here we go. Here we go. Take this. Here. You found the weak point. Take this. Here we go.
I keep forgetting you need to use a skill first to activate that. Yeah. You can upgrade that. So you can like spell more, but that's later on. See, this is a tutorial, so none of the enemies are actually taken down.
It's over!
Gauge is totally full! Now's your chance! Go, go, go!
Not for my people!
Ding! Headphone time, baby! Imagination fuels the nation! Here we take this!
It's over! It's over! It's over! It's over!
You're all damn monsters! 250%? This is incredible! Keep it up!
It's over!
This game has a long breath.
It's over!
A reference is going to come up when we fight this boss. I keep forgetting when you run out of those numbers on the top, you can't attack anymore.
It's over!
Stand your ground, everybody!
You like this? It's over!
Nothing is impossible.
Am I shimmering?
And we leveled up. Yay.
Did we win?
We sure did! Not bad for a first fight!
Wow, praise from Caesar. Nice job, Nippity.
It's true, though. Those were some very nice moves.
Aw, thanks! I thought you were pretty cool too, Asahi.
Really? Well, you know. But Saki, I gotta say though, I think I finally get what you were saying.
Get? What's there to get? You just have to pretend you're starring in a music video. It's only natural.
Natural, huh?
What? Why are you laughing?
Well, I mean, the subtext here is that you were totally pretending to be a rock star while you were fighting, isn't it?
He's saying that you've got a cute side, Saki, and I agree.
What do you mean by that? Forget I said anything about the whole music video thing. Erase it from your mind. Just, come on. We've got to get to the deepest part of this maze.
I'd rather call it a dungeon than a maze, because in a maze you don't have to fight monsters.
Four of them, huh? Let's show them all what's
Blow you
for.
away! Hot enough! You like hot?
Take
It's over!
Here,
It's over!
Keep it up! Don't focus on how many you have. Level up! A+ and a sticker!
Still there, Ethan? Yes. I have to go through this. There'll be treasure chests to grab. Also explain what them save does. It actually heals you up, I think. Yeah, it does. I forgot that it does that. Normally it'll be at the start of a dungeon or at the end of a dungeon.
An enemy! Yeah! 2 enemies spotted. Commence sneaking mission.
Also a new enemy. Yeah, the bishop's so actually weak to fire. God damn it, Ethan.
I don't actually mean it.
Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run,
God
3
damn
enemies.
it.
We got a drop on them, but be careful.
Don't go on about the pain nightmare. Nah!
You can do better than that. Only one enemy. Let's go! Still a long road ahead. Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance. Only 2 of them? Piece of cake!
Also another new enemy. An idle worm. I think I said that right. They're weak to water and darkness.
Here we go!
Ember's End! Get that Ember's End!
Here we go! That's it! The enemy's open heart!
learned something.
As expected.
And learned a new ability. Let's equip that to Blaze. For that to be Blaze Blossom.
I smell treasure. Find it, find it, find it!
Oh, there's the treasure. And we got a lifetime.
Don't forget to knock for...
Oh, like a suit.
We leaving? Good. I'm beat. 3 slows, but the first attack's ours. Let's make it count.
Away.
Here we go.
It's over.
Turn. Baddies qualifies as work, you know.
It's over.
2 enemies left. Stand your ground.
Like see, we're a main weapon. Of her magic.
Now I can do even better. Oh, I just had a psychic flash.
Really?
There's treasure nearby. There is.
Oh, it's use that. She needs it more, and what is it? Tactics. Don't want to keep her using
Enemy
a lot of
spotted,
magic.
and I don't want to fight, so that's a problem. 3 enemies. We got the drop on them, but be careful.
You like you're out.
Take this.
Turn.
Here we go. Take this. I think you love things fun. All right. Two enemies left right now. Take this. Here we go. Here we go.
You like this?
Here we go. Now you've done it.
No one's leveled up yet. Again.
Enemy spotted! 3 foes, but the first attack's ours. Let's make it count.
Away.
Here we go. Take this. All right. Great thing. Here we go. Take this. Here we go. You can do it if you try. You can do it. Here we go.
You're out.
Take this.
How?
An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna do? 3 slows, but the first attack's ours.
Jesus Christ! Wait, you took over Finland and then it came back. It came back. Ethan, it came back with a vengeance.
It's over.
You can't do it if you try. Here we go. Let's all gang up on the poor kid.
It's over.
It's over. Oh, I just had a psychic
Not so
blast.
fast.
Only 2 of them?
Yeah.
Piece of cake.
No problem. Not so fast. Not so fast.
Take this.
Please,
You
like
found the weak point.
It's over.
Alright, there it is.
Enemy spotted! Only 2 of them? Piece of cake!
I'll pull you away! Please!
Find your mark! Take this! Here we go! Doing!
Please, Blossom!
You and right! Here we go!
Please!
Attaboy, dingus! One down! Shabby! Only 1 enemy remaining! Take this!
This!
And we got another scout. How many have we got of those? Only 2, and we get more life cans.
Enemy spotted!
Not so
And I
fast.
don't want to fight, so that's a problem. 3 enemies. We got the drop on them, but
No
be careful.
Turn!
Here we go.
Please,
Attaboy, dingus!
Not so
One
fast!
down!
This!
Here! Shabby! 2 enemies left!
It's over! Hot!
Here we go! Somebody heal her now!
Not so hot! It's over! Hot!
Take this!
Not so tough! Hot! Hot! Not so tough!
Here we go!
Hot!
What's wrong, dingus? Only 2? You can do better than that!
Hot!
Only 1 enemy remains! Let's all gang up on the board then!
Not so hot! Hot! Not so fast! Hot! Not so hot!
It's over! An enemy! Yeah!
You like this?
What are we gonna do? 2 bogeys! Well, we totally got the jump on them!
It's over!
That's good. Just comes back once after invasion. I can just imagine that as a movie. Finland, back with Finland 2.
And my shimmer can't wait to try.
The Finland 3. Back from the what?
Hot!
Finland 4. Back from the dead. Finland 7. We couldn't come up. What? Finland 8. Let's just give up.
This!
4 of them, huh? Let's show them all what's
Pull you
for.
away!
Finland 10. The final strike.
Hot! Not so... It's over!
It just ends at 10.
Turn! Hot! You like hot? You're out!
Here! Like this! Listen to that!
Not so hot!
Find your mark!
Finland, the Reaper 2. Ah!
Preparing to run! Upwards!
That was hot!
That was like Finland 2017.
Hot! Not so... You're out! That was this!
Level up! Yeah, that was educational.
And to another door we
You
go.
going through the door? Better be careful if you do.
And I think this. Oh no, there's
I
what,
smell treasure. Find
a
it,
couple
find
more
it,
doors.
find
I was
it!
gonna say, oh, that's the final door. No, it's not.
Enemy spotted! And I don't want to fight,
So that's a problem. It's just 3 opponents. We'll win this easily.
Hot, not too fast.
I'm taking it. Here we go.
Turn. Turn. Hot. Ember's egg. It's over. You like that? Hot. Hot. This.
All right. Oh, I just had a psychic flash. There's treasure nearby, there is.
Yes, there's another treasure. Yay.
We leaving? Good. I'm beat.
I'm not leaving yet. You've got my
An
enemy.
enemy?
Not so fast.
There are only 3 enemies. No problem, right?
Please, Blossom.
You found the weak one. Doing what you're doing.
You like hot? Not so fast. Hot, you like you're out. Turn.
Attaboy, Deacon. One down. Here we go. 2 enemies left. Stand your ground, everybody.
Hot. Turn.
Here we go.
Hot. You're out.
1 enemy remains. Let's take him to the corner. Here we go. Take this.
You like this? You like this? Turn.
Great thing.
Hot, we move.
An enemy. 2 bogeys. But we totally got the jump on them.
Please, Blossom. You like hot? Hot. You like this? Turn.
Here we go. Take this. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Road ahead. Here we go. Here we go. Only 1 enemy remains. No chance.
Hot. Like this?
It's over. Enemy spotted.
Hot.
And I don't want. 2 enemies spotted. Commence sneaking
Come
mission.
and get me. Not so much. Hot. You like hot?
Find your mark. Take this.
Hot.
Take this. Take this. Take this.
You like not so
Clear him out.
hot. You like hot? Hot. You're out.
Take this.
Shoot them over.
Hot.
World War 3.
Hot. You're out. Hot.
Finland strikes back.
Qualifies as work, you know. Keep it up. Only 1 enemy remains.
It's over.
Here we go. Here we take.
Hot.
Great game.
Finland just wouldn't take over the war on their own.
I smell treasure. Find it. Find it. Find it.
Energy jelly that recovers 2 things. Feel the power of steroids. I'm already having them, and I feel strong as fuck. I could even fire a rhino. fights a rhino.
Only 2 of them? Piece of cake.
No problem. Turn.
One punch a rhino. I did it. I beat up the rhino.
Here we go.
It's not even to do what I said. That the guy on drugs is like, I'm gonna fight a Like, why fight a rhino? Because they're winning. They have a horn.
Here we go.
We're horn shooting deep on their nose.
Take this. Enemy spotted, and I don't want to fight, so that's a problem. An enemy. 4 of them, huh? Let's show them all what's for.
You like this? Hot, hot, hot. It's over. Hot, hot, hot. You're out.
Somebody kill her
Hot, hot. You like nothing?
Take
Like this? Hot, hot. Hot, hot.
The enemy is resistant to that.
You like that? Hot. Hot,
Here we go. Take this. Here we go. You can do it. I believe. No chance. Here we go. You going through the door? Better be careful if you do.
Yeah, chop the door with a sword. That always works.
Enemy spotted. 4 enemies? They can't take the likes of us.
You like this?
It's over. Here we go. Focus on how many are left. Fewer than before. That qualifies as work, you know. Keep it up. Only 1 enemy. Let's gang up on the poor thing. I smell treasure. Find it, find it, find it.
Attack badge and map badge.
This is the way you want to go? Even though it's back?
Yeah, but there was items over
You gonna
there.
bust on through that door?
You did get those items.
Enemy spotted, and I don't want to fight. 2 bogeys, but we totally got the jump on them. Take this. Laundry mark. Great thing. Take this. Alright, here. Here we go. It's only 1 enemy remaining. Let's all gang up on the poor thing. Laundry mark. Here we go. Take this. Enemy spotted, and I don't want to fight, so that's a problem. 2 enemies spotted. Commence sneaking mission.
No problem. Turn.
Here we go. Here we go. All right. Great thing.
Like this?
Here we go. Yeah. Eating that qualifies as work, you know. An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna do? 4 of them! Let's take them out nice and quickly!
I'll blow you away! Turn!
Here we go! Fewer than before!
And dead. I couldn't take it. It's down.
An enemy! Yeah! Only 2 of them? Piece of cake!
Come and get me! Not so fast, not so fast! It's over!
Here! Take that! Here we go! Take that! Here we go! Take that!
It's over!
You're fighting around!
Turn! Filled to burst.
As expected. Now I can do even better. I smell treasure.
Not so fast.
Find it! Find it! Find it!
What energy
Enemy
jelly?
spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance.
Yeah. Yeah, what? Yeah, don't let all those homos
You
take
better
it.
use
I meant all the
We've been
junkies.
fighting for a while now. Why don't we take a little break here?
I also meant hobos as well.
Think we're getting close to the Grand Phantasm yet?
Grand
No one likes
Phantasm?
hobos.
Would that be...
What? No one likes hobos. No, I said hobos. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh, sorry, forget I said
I meant
that.
hobos because
It's been a pretty
they're just
busy
out in the
adventure so
street and
far,
it
so how
just-
about we talk about something
I know
fun?
they can't help it being having no money or anything, but
Okay.
really stop asking people for money because it's real. Not a lot of people are going.
Sure, I'll go
I-
first. Do you mind if I ask you a
Yeah,
question,
but they
Rio?
could spend
What
like
made
they
you
could
wanna be a
spend it on
pop idol
something
in the
else
first place?
entirely, like weeds or drugs.
Oh, pulling out the big guns right at the start. Why do you ask, Saki? Looking for tips on breaking into the business?
Like drugs.
Oh, no,
Well, there's some people
Saki,
like
you're
that in
so
the world,
cute.
Ethan.
As for me, I saw other idols singing and sparkling on my TV
I'm
screen.
not.
But reality got...
I just don't go near.
I'm the youngest in my family by far.
No, they probably
I
would
have a
do
much
that.
older brother and a much older sister. So naturally, I grew up wearing out-of-style hand-me-downs. I never really had anything fancy. So whenever I saw idol singers on the other side of my TV screen, I'd marvel over their pretty, you know, the sort of thing any kid would do. At least at first. I wanted to sparkle too. I wanted to wear pretty clothes.
There's probably a lot more
So I
homeless
started
people
learning
in
to
like
sew, hoping to make my own.
bigger areas, like in London and all that.
I
Yeah.
scrimped and saved for fabric, but no matter how hard I tried to imitate the clothes I saw on TV, I could never capture that same sparkle. Why were mine so wrong, I wondered. But it was around that time that my sister got me tickets to see my favorite idol, and when I saw her perform in person, that's when I finally understood. It wasn't the clothes that made her sparkle, it was the fans. We cheered for her, and she supported us right back.
Yeah, by stabbing us in the chest.
Those smiling faces were what made all the difference. I thought to myself, yes,
their
this is
music.
it. This is the sparkle I seek. And from that day on, I devoted myself to becoming a great idol just like her. That's my greatest hope and dream. My papa was against it, though. So to convince him, I studied late into the night every single day.
That you can tell someone's determined to do something.
Finally, after a whole lot of hard work and persistence, I was finally walking the path to become a real idol. And that brings us to today. There's my idol origin story.
Wow. For someone so young, you've put yourself through a lot.
Imagine that, Asahi. Working hard to actually do things with your life.
Quiet, you.
I can relate, though. I know what it's like to want to sparkle like the idols on TV. Idols really are a special breed.
Well, they're like animals. Like dogs. Special
Thank
breed
you so
of
much
people.
for sharing that with
Jesus
me, Ryu.
Christ.
No, thank you. I actually feel a lot better getting that all off my Asahi, Saki, and even Pin-kun. Thank you all for listening to my story. Now what are we waiting for? We've got to go smash my delusion.
You going through the door? Better be careful if you do. Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance. Only 2 of them? Piece of cake!
I'll pull you away! Turn!
Take that! Find him up! Here! Here it is! Take this! Good!
Not so hot!
It's over, Saki! These beans are no match for you! Here we go! Take the rulers! I smell treasure! Find it! Find it! Find it! I smell treasure! Find it! Find it! Find it!
Time for the boss fight. Yay. Better save just to be safe.
Is that...
Yes, it's the Grand Phantasm. If we defeat it, this delusion
gets nullified, right?
Hey, Mippity. I want to confirm with you one last time before we do. Once we beat this thing, your delusion will be shattered. Any effect on reality it had will disappear, which means your dream will die with it. It'll be like none of it ever happened. Are you sure you're okay with this?
What's wrong?
Just... now that it's right in front of me, I have to admit I'm... scared. I should have been ready for this, but...
Ryu.
Then can you really call yourself an idol?
Asahi! What's wrong with you?
You made a promise to your fans. You told them that you'd become an idol for real.
That's right, but...
So tell me, what is a real idol to you? I really want to know.
Okay, an idol is a ray of hope for all of her fans. She makes them smile, and in turn, they make her smile right back.
Now that's a good answer.
Guess I'm causing you guys trouble all the way through to the bitter end, huh?
If that's what you call trouble, Mippity, then you can cause trouble for us anytime.
Asahi, that is so lame.
I can do this. I'll bust up this delusion and find some real way to make my fans smile.
All right. In that case, let's get to busting. We ain't gonna stop till it makes us feel good.
I ain't afraid of no phantasm.
There was a reference. That was a reference to Ghostbusters.
Only one enemy. We can do this, guys.
Please, Blossom! Now for my true form! It's over!
Here! Here we go! Here we go! Here we go!
It's over!
Don't! Here! No, Saki, don't! The enemy is resistant to that! Here we go! Getting low on health, Dingus. Time to heal up! Alright! Racing! Fire mark!
Turn! Please, turn!
No chance! Fire mark! Watch your health, that's all you got!
Oh, you've done it.
You're out!
Here we go! Here we go! Take this! You need to get through!
It's over!
Paramount! How do you want to Here we go! Heal! Heal, people, so you can live! Don't! Take that! Your health is all you got! Here we go! Sheep! You might want to regroup and heal! Take this! Here we go! Take this! Embrace the better!
It's over!
Paramount! How do you want to rush this back? Take heal! Heal, people, so you can live! Alright! Here we go! Here we go! Here! Like this! The enemy is resistant to that! Here we take this! Here we go! Take this! Here we take this! Help down here! Done it! You can actually magical! Take this! Not too shabby!
It's over!
Alright! Take this!
Not so fast!
Here we go! Here we take this! Here we go! Take this! You say so! You Here we go! Level up! Yay! A+ and a sticker! phantasms disappear.
And with it, so too goes the delusion. The dreams of an idol come to life.
Huh? Mippity?
Thank you, Grand Phantasm. Thank you for going along with my delusion and bringing it into reality. Your magic may be gone now, but I promise you that one day, I'll make that dream come true again. All by myself. But until then, thank you for giving me the happiest days of my life.
It's gone.
It's okay. I said my goodbyes.
I'm glad. Let's get out of here now, okay?
Sure.
What's going on?
Is something wrong, Saki?
Something's not right.
What do you mean? Everything's all wrapped up now, isn't it?
It should be, yes. But still. Well, I'm sure it's nothing. For now, we should get out of here and confirm that the delusion has truly vanished.
Whew. We're back, safe and sound. And holy crap, it's already nighttime.
It seems the encroachment of the delusion has completely disappeared.
I can't wait for Nanamine's handshake event!
I bought a whole box of handshake tickets. Now I'll be able to
touching Nanamine's hands? Oh.
By my valuation, Nanamine is the kind of idol who comes along only once every...
Wait, what's going on? People are still talking about getting their handshake.
No. Nanamine's been a popular idol in Akihabara for a long time now. This is normal. At least as normal as things get in Akiba anyway.
I see. So without Ryu headlining, the fans have gravitated to a different star, so to speak.
That's about the size of it.
Man, had me worried there for a moment. I thought maybe we'd somehow failed to nullify the delusion after all.
I do wonder where that one nice man went, though.
Which one was nice again?
The one who stuck by me and told me he would cheer for me to the very end.
Godspeed, Mippity Mop. I will always, always, always and forever cheer you on.
Oh, you mean Goggles. Yeah, I don't see him around anywhere. Wait, hold the phone. Mippity,
Huh?
You still remember everything that happened, don't you?
Oh, now that you mention it, I guess I do.
What the heck is going on here? Did we not kill the Grand Phantasm hard enough or something?
But we all saw it vanish, and the effects of the delusion are no longer affecting reality.
So how come she still has her memories? Did you use a flashy green memory wipe thing on that Onda guy or something?
No, this is the first time this has ever happened. Ryu, do you have any idea what might be going on here?
No. All the stuff from my delusion is poof, gone. But not my memories.
Well, memories or no memories, I'm just glad we finally got this over with.
Same here, though I don't like new developments that I can't understand.
Oh, hold up. Infinite Sunday check. Are we still stuck?
You have a phone. Check for yourself.
Yep, Sunday all over again. Damn it.
I don't know what I expected. There's just no end in sight for this loop. What is it, Ryu?
Are you going to keep taking down delusions from here on out?
That's the plan. I can't just leave them as they are, and neither can Asahi.
No matter how many times I try.
Well then, feel free to say no, but if possible, would you mind taking me with you on your future missions?
Huh?
Hold on, Mippity, are you serious here?
Yes, of course I am. I promised my fans that I'd make my dreams come true. But if this day keeps repeating, that'll never happen. An idol can't afford to stand still. Plus, I feel like my journey isn't over yet. So please, let me help.
What do you think, Saki? I don't see any problem with it. I mean, she's already involved as it is, right?
Give me a second to think.
Saki, please.
If it means that much to you, I don't mind either. The fact that your memories remain is also worthy of further study.
Really? You mean it? Oh, thank you both so much.
And thank you, Ryu. I'm looking forward to working together with you.
This is like something out of an RPG. Mippity Mop has joined the party.
We have enough trouble distinguishing fantasy from reality without throwing games into the mix.
But this is an RPG.
Anyway, it's pretty late now, so what say we call it a day and reconvene in the...
No!
What's wrong?
Look!
What is it?
Oh, come on. Give me a break already. You can't be serious. That's totally a new delusion, isn't it?
It was my dream to become a real idol. And when I thought that dream had finally come true for me, it wound up being nothing more than a delusion. I hurt the people who came out to cheer me on. Worse yet, I made them sad. But now, I have the chance to make them all smile again. I will become an idol and repay them for all the kindness they showed me. I want to make them smile. And I want them to make me smile. I want to inspire them. That's what it means to be a real idol. Let's hippity-hop straight to your hearts.
And that's the end of the stream. Thanks guys for watching. And we'll see you next time. Chapter 3. Bye.